All right, St. Louis, we're going to school today on this Friday. St. Louis, buckle your seatbelts. I don't think many of you are ready, but you best better prepare as we're going to school. Facebook, I don't have the rights to this music. Don't shut me down, Facebook. I'm just trying to help my brothers and sisters, and that's black and white. Many of you are aware of what's going on in Ukraine. Russia has invaded a sovereign nation, but yet many countries sit back and just watch. Many countries make certain that a little small country like Ukraine have weaponries to fight a major superpower like Russia, but yet that particular country, Ukraine, can't do nothing with Russia. And we sit back and watch and give them all types of weapons to fight them, but yet we know they're going to be slaughtered. I'm not saying that we have to fight. I'm saying that the whole system is straight from hell. The whole system, not just partial, but all of the countries are living in darkness. Think about the allegories. Think about what the U.S. decided to do as it relates to the billionaires that are associated with Putin, as it relates to laundering money, billions of dollars. Decided to go ahead and contact the Department of Justice, DOJ, and seize some of their assets, such as $600 million yachts, based upon Putin not listening to what they wanted him to do. So in other words, if Putin wouldn't have did what he did, they wouldn't have went after Putin's associates. That tells me that those that are going after Putin's associates, they too are straight from hell, as well as Putin. Countries are all in it together. They're all serving darkness. They're there to keep you from reaching the full level of development in mind. And as a result of reaching that level of mind, you would reach a level of speed that wouldn't allow you or enable you to get sick, to where you can utilize some of that pharmaceutical medication where most of them have stocks. So you wouldn't have to utilize some of that oil, which most of them have stocks. Make them billionaires while we're suffering. All of it is straight from hell. We're in a system that's full of poison. It's our responsibility to say all or nothing in this season. We are capable of doing more than we think we are. However, we can't sit back and just ride the coattail of illiteracy. Those that are leading us are straight from hell, darkness. They have not the level of intellect to know that they don't know, because they can't perceive beyond their own ignorance. But yet we've been following them since the beginning of creation and didn't realize that the only thing we had to do is reach a higher level of cognition, build our prefrontal cortex, hippocampus, and amygdala, being able to warp space and time at absolute zero. And as a result, we'll see the world as it truly is. We wouldn't be following darkness. We'd be walking on it. Many of you don't realize that you literally are encoding your entire existence. Depending on the strength of your mind, it's going to determine the depthness of how much you see. We've been serving false religion, false doctrine. Ever since we've known ourselves, we've been following wolves in sheep clothes. They formulated religion. You ask yourself, who is they? The demons. Darkness formulated religion so you can follow religion. And as a result of following religion, fighting against the Christians, the Hindus, the Muslims, the Buddhists, fighting against each other before you come to realize you must become what you're seeking to find, but yet you're seeking after something that's not out there. The kingdom is in your mind. Until you come to that realization, you're going to always be living a damn lie. You just don't know how powerful you are capable of becoming, but yet your mama didn't know, your grandmama, your great-grandmama, everybody literally is sitting there flocking in the churches, and as a result, Satan, Lucifer, whatever you want to call that bastard that creeped into the church, has been leading you astray ever since, from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Been leading you astray, and yet you don't know it. going to tell you all one fact. I'm not playing the radio in this season. Don't get in my way. Trust me, I'm smarter than you think. I'm fearless. I realize the power that we possess. And not a devil in hell could come against such truth. So I'm going to tell you once again, don't get in the way. You ain't seen nothing yet. I exponentially grow 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Before you count the 30 linear, I'm already at 1 billion in processing power. And you know what? I'm damn fearless. And you know what? I'm going to fight for mine, fight for my children, fight for my family, fight for your family, until we all come to realize that we are capable of becoming what we never knew we could become. And that's the truth. It's time, St. Louis. Stay tuned. It's time. It's time. God bless.